Hello, everybody. So nice to see everyone. Look at how good Bulbasaur looks. He looks amazing. So I've started to put together all of the squares from this side. I still got the whole rest of him to do. But he's starting to look really good. I'm really excited. Yeah. So, well, now that we've finished Bulbasaur, technically finished him because we've got all the parts for him. I put out on TikTok and on Instagram asking people what they thought I should do next. And sadly, I only had one comment, but that's okay. I just want to say thank you to I really love Johnny Joestar on TikTok for suggesting that next we do. Yeah, it didn't do both. Oh, that was a very anticlimactic. Pikachu! Okay, I'm a work on that. Pikachu. So yeah, so we're going to do Pikachu next. Pika Pika. Which is very exciting. And we're going to obviously also going to continue on with my playthrough of Pokemon Crystal. So what I'll do is just tilt this down a little so you can see what I'm going to do. I think we're going to go for some... When are you putting Bulbasaur together? I'm in the process of doing it like off stream. I was working on it last night. But yeah, you'd have thought taking one square and attaching it to the square that's next to it would be really easy. Apparently I'm really bad at it and I have to keep pulling it out and doing it again. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. I am special in that sense. But I'm going to keep going with it. Hopefully I'll have it finished by next stream. And we can start putting up Pikachu's outline. Which will be really cute. And then we'll fill in Pikachu as we go. But I think today I'm going to start with some quick wins. So we're going to start off doing the white and the red. Just because they only take a little bit. And then maybe some yellow as well. Alright, so I'm going to... Please let me know how loud this is. Because it's very different in my ears than it is for you guys. So we're in the middle of fighting Ekans. Or Aunt Ekans last time. Which is just a wild Ekans, I think. Sounds about right? Yeah, I thought so. So I'm going to continue. So we're going to start with red, and as you can see on the diagram, we need 3 red, which is going to be his little cheeks. Gonna finish my toast? Okay, I'll wait. Woo, 44 XP points. I don't remember what I was actually doing at this point. I think I'm just leveling up my Pokemon. This scared me when it was, like, flashing. I was very scared. I was like, oh my gosh, is my game broken? What's going on? What have I done? No, it's just because one of my Pokemon are poisoned. But I didn't realize that's what it did. That scared me a little bit. Oh no, turret. Don't die, turret. I'm hoping soon that we'll move on from just leveling up my Pokemon. I can't remember exactly when I do that. But I'm hoping it'll be soon, because I can't imagine this is the most exciting thing to watch. But it doesn't actually feel like it takes that long when you're actually doing it. Like, you don't realise, like, oh my gosh, like an hour's passed. And I've been playing Pokemon. It's actually crazy. Which is good. I guess it means I'm enjoying the game. Which is really nice. God, I can really go for some toast now. It's because Pokemon is fun? Yeah, that's true. I can really go for some toast now. Ooh, Nutella on toast. Might have to go buy some Nutella, actually. I think I might be running out. What have you got on your toast? I'm curious now. I got a Mareep! I didn't kill it this time! Woo! Doop, 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 doop. I have to not sing along to the Pokemon music, it's so annoying. I got a Mareep! Look how cute it is! It looks so fluffy. I would have a Mareep in real life. If Pokemon were real. What should I call it? I don't actually remember what I called it. Probably something stupid. Yeah, I called it Peep. But that's cute. I like Marie. My little peep. One red square. Back to the Pokemon Center again. I think at this point I just want to level up my Mareep a little bit, and then I think I move on from doing this. But I don't quite remember. I'm so excited that I've started Pikachu. This is amazing. I know I've only done one square so far, but I'm just very excited to have started another one. This is great. I keep forgetting how to use the box. Or forget how to use the buttons on the box. Yeah, I swap it for Ekans, I think. Yeah. Oh no, my yarn is tangled. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Just being incompetent as usual. But that's fine. So, yeah, Peep's at level 7. So yeah, so I think we want to get it up to about level 10. And then see what we can do from there. Because I don't know, most of my stuff is at level 10, so I feel like it would be a good place for it to get to. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going on an adventure! Or maybe I'm not. Okay, never mind. Is yarn expensive? Are there more expensive yarns? Yeah, so I'm using acrylic yarn, which is basically the cheapest yarn you can get because it's acrylic, so it's essentially just plastic in a sense, which is, yes, probably bad for the environment, but it's fine. There are more expensive yarns, so you can get like 100% cotton yarn, which is obviously a lot more expensive. You can get, like, there's an account that I follow on Instagram that raises alpacas, and then they get the yarn from their alpacas. And there's also, you can get yarn from, like, and you know the really fluffy Angora rabbits? You can get yarn from them. Obviously that's extremely expensive, but it would be so soft. And it would be super high quality and things like that as well, which is really cool. So yeah, like, yarn can get quite expensive depending on what you want, but yeah, at the moment I'm just using acrylic yarn. When I get better, and or ever have more money, I might invest in some fancy yarn for something. I don't know what yet. Probably not for a Pokemon. For an art project, if it sense to use cheap yarn. Yeah. Yeah, so because I was unsure of where this was gonna go, if you're getting yarn to wear, more cotton, yes, exactly. It also depends on the weight of your yarn as well. So this is called, these are all the same, but this is called double knitting yarn, which just means that it's made up of 4 fibers, I think, all twisted together. Actually, that might be wrong. Might be 6 fibers. I don't quite remember. But that means that if you get all of the same type of yarn, so if you always get double knitting, it should all be the same thickness, the same weight, which makes it really helpful for when you're doing projects, because then it's all going to look the same. Whereas you can get, like, finger weight yarn, which is like, or finger weight and, like, lace weight yarn, which is super fine and very, very light. So if you're making things like summer tops and stuff like that. Size and weight is the same thing. Sorry, I've been using them interchangeably. Yeah, thickness is the same thing. It just means how heavy it is, basically. Yeah, so if you're doing, like, lighter pieces, then lace weight, finger weight yarn would be better. But you can also get, like, chunky yarn as well. which, as you can imagine, is chunky. And people use it for, like, blankets, for making stuffed toys, things like that. It really just depends on what you're doing, what you think what kind of size you want it to be. Because you could do exactly the same pattern with 2 different weights of yarn, and they'll come out very different sizes. Which is cool, but not always what you want. But yeah, and just, since I'm still not massively experienced, I just stick with my double knitting weight. Because then everything's the same. And it's quite cheap from Amazon, so I think like a big ball like this is like maybe £2 or so. Something like that. Or you can get it in bulk as well. So yeah. Hop it. I haven't found any shinies yet on my travels. Not that I've travelled very far. I haven't found any shinies yet. Maybe one day. Oh. I can smell toast now. There we go. So aside from watching me for an hour, what's everybody up to today? Also, we've done all 3 of our red ones, woohoo! Just Pikachu's cheeks done. I shall put it back in my bag. 2 white eye dots, yep, that's next. Got my white here. These little eye dots, they're so cute. So. I really want to get to the first gym. That's like what I really want to do, because like I feel like that'll sort of cement my journey into Pokemon. If you see what I mean. That maybe doesn't make any sense. But you know, it's like we're doing it now. We've done a first gym. Have you got to the gym yet in your recordings? No spoilers? I'm not gonna tell you then. I got a Hoppip. I love Hoppip. It looks like a little radish, and I love it so much. I know that's the point. I know it's supposed to look like that. But I don't know. It just makes me really happy. Woolly. Why did I call it Woolly? There would have been a reason I called it. There would have been a reason I called it Woolly, but I don't actually remember what it is now. Probably some very tenuous link. It wasn't because I don't think it was because I'm using yarn. I'd have to go back and check. It's probably something to do with the description of it, and I made some kind of link there. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember, that's really annoying. Maybe I'll look up the Pokédex entry for Hoppip, and maybe that'll help me. I'll do it in a second. I'm catching a Weedle! Weedle really freaks me out. I think because it actually looks like an insect. Weedle! I like reading the little descriptions of them. It's really cute. What do I call him? Oh, I called him Helly. Her, Helly. Oh! Keep from being... Goats? Oh, to keep from being blown away and gathering clusters, they enjoy gentle breezes. On its body's like... It can be carried away on the gentlest breeze, may even float away to the next town. Oh, I think I went for, because it says it's very light and it can float away. I think I then went floats away, fluffy, I'll call it woolly. Don't ask me why. Because that is the worst. The worst way of naming something I've ever freaking heard. Why did I do that? Oh well. We have Willy. We caught him. Her. Ridiculous. Honestly. So I shouldn't be allowed to name things. Come on. Why am I struggling? There we go. Okay, I think that might be... Yeah. Now, is that cropped properly? I can't actually tell. But we're not going to close it this time, like I did last time. There we go. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh. Let's see my mouse. I've played 2 hours of Pokemon so far. Woohoo! And this is my team! Meet Fair Nuke Podge, Worm, and Turret. Every time I start playing again, I have to look at my team to try to remember what I was trying to do. And what my intentions were. But yeah, so we're, once again, still continuing to level up Pokemon. This is what people did for fun back when these came out. Just sit and just like grind leveling up Pokemon, because it takes so long. Because you catch a Pokemon and you're like, oh yeah, this is great, I'm really happy, I'm gonna keep it in my team. And then it's like 6 levels less than the rest of your team, so you gotta spend a whole lot of time trying to make it better. It takes so long. Maybe I'm just used to the instant gratification of other games. I don't know. We're already at level 8, just about level 9, so hopefully it won't be too long before we actually move on and start doing something else. This music is so relaxing. I know I said it last time, and I probably said it the time before as well. I just really, really like it. It's just very calming. Cut. Thank you. Hooray! Right, we have our 2 white squares. So we've got his little eyes, and we've got his cheeks. Back in there. And I think, because we're going to need a lot of it, we're going to start on yellow. Now. Can I center pull this? I feel really weird just like fingering my yarn. Very odd. Is that it? Is that the end? No. Just fluff. I got the berry! Can I pull it from this end? No? Okay, well... Okay, well annoyingly this one's not going to be center pulled. I'm just going to have to do it from the outside. I really want one of those little yarn holder things that holds the yarn like that. Oh, center pull. I think I explained it last time. Basically, it's like when you wrap up, when the yarn is like wound for storage and sale and stuff like that. There's obviously a start and an end. So the end part is this part on the outside, which is really easy to get to, and you can just start using it. I find it can get a little messy sometimes, but you can also because there's an end on the outside, there's also an end on the inside. And sometimes, if you're very lucky, you can pull it from the middle, and it just kind of keeps it... Yeah, see, it's not... It's just one strand. It keeps it kind of nice and contained, and you can keep your little thing on the outside of it as well. To keep it, just keep it together. But center pull doesn't always work, so we're not going to do that. But I really want to get one of those things. I don't actually know what they're called. But it's a thing, and you put, like, a stick through it, like, from there. And then it sort of hangs. And then as you pull it, it, like, turns around with you. So it keeps it nice and... tidy. Can't remember what they're called. And it's bothering me now. But well. So yeah, so that's the difference. That's the only difference. So yeah, I like to do center pull just because it keeps it neat, but it can also be a bit tangled sometimes, which can be frustrating. I also prefer to keep it nice and neat because my cat likes to lick my yarn. So when he licks it, it makes it all fluffy. So if I can avoid using the fluffy yarn that's on the outside from where he licked it, then that makes it easier for me. I don't remember if I explained that before, but if I didn't, there we go. Now we know. I really like this yellow. It's so bright. It's like perfect Pikachu yellow. Ah. Another Hoppip. Okay, so we're leveling up Turret now. I think we got Peep up to where we wanted them to. So now we're working on Turret. Or maybe we're not. I don't remember. Oh no, Peep's only level 9. Actually, Worm's only level 9 as well. So we're probably going to work on that also. But I don't think they're too far from leveling up. So... what have I done? Oh no, I did do it. Okay. I thought I'd forgotten to do my little corner chains. But I've not. Just looked like it, because this yarn is quite chunky. I really want toast now that you've said that. I'm actually really craving toast. I'm gonna have to have some after I finish. I haven't actually had anything to eat today yet. Shorter stream today then? No, we'll still go for about an hour. Because then it brings us to 1 o'clock. That's a reasonable time to still have lunch. So. We'll do that. Yay! 1 of 70! Which is awesome! Oh, I'm so excited for Pikachu. Yeah, so on TikTok and Instagram and whatever else I did it on, I asked people if I should do Pikachu, Charmander, or Ditto. Because I really like Ditto. He's just like a little blob. He's so cute. And yeah, like I said, we had I got one answer, and somebody suggested Pikachu, so that's why we're doing Pikachu. But I'm always open to what people think we should do next. So when we start to get to the end of Pikachu, I will ask again. You want Ditto next? Okay, we can do Ditto next. I'll need to make sure I've got the correct colours for him, her, them. I think I do, because it's just purple and black, and a darker purple, as far as I'm aware. So, I love Ditto. It's so cute. It's just like a little blob, and it's like, I want to be included. I want to be just like you, but it's not quite. Oh, it's so cute. I don't actually know what Ditto's moves are. I didn't actually look when I was researching the Pokemon, or, well, looking for the sprites. So, that'll be exciting when I find one in the game. Oops, there we go. Why am I so bad at this? There we go. Where the heck am I going? This is the problem with recording it a while ago. I don't remember what I was doing at all. What am I doing? Okay. Ooh, berry. I need to make better use of my berries. I really, really do. I know I said this last time. I have no idea where I'm going. Ruins of Elf. Try sliding the stone panels. Oh! Okay, yeah, I remember now. I remember now! I don't know why I've sidetracked and started to do this. But we're gonna have a look at the ruins, apparently. I have been taking notes while I play. Maybe not as many as I should, but most of the time, like, I feel like I know myself and I'll be able to remember what I was doing. I think I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the music's menacing. Oh, I didn't know that. I think I might have spent some time in here. Yes, that plan is working out well for me. Yeah, I'm predictable to myself. I don't tend to do things unexpected, which is... Yeah, so I sat and I tried this for a little bit. As you can see, I didn't actually look at any of the information. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, well, yeah, that's true also. I did this without... I basically went in blind to this little challenge thing. Which I'm sure you can guess how well that went. But it's so cute. I like that you've got this little, like, extra little puzzle thing on top of, just battling Pokemon. It's easy. It's only easy if you know it. I don't know it. I mean, it does say that you should look at the information, like, around and about this before you try and do the puzzle. But I didn't. I don't know what I think this is supposed to be. It looks like a ladybird or something from the top. Yeah. Anytime I just pause, I'm like just contemplating what to do next. Yeah, so you said she don't give me that. Don't give me that tone. I got it close, did I? I didn't know that. I didn't know I got it close. Irons appeared on the walls. What I was doing is I was looking at it and then I was trying to remember. Why didn't you try swapping a couple of the pieces? Because when I did it, I was like, okay, well it's not obvious what I did, so... Or like it's not an obvious answer. So I'll go and actually look at the information that they say that I should look at first. Yeah, again, this is my small brain trying to work this out. Because essentially, what I'm doing is I'm looking at where the guy's standing, like at the top. You need to look at any additional info to solve it. Really? But didn't it say that you needed to, it's a picture puzzle? Well, yeah, but if I don't know what the picture is, and it's all like, it's just two-tone, like it's not like it's got like shading or anything on it to give direction. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. Kinda looks a little bit wrong, but that's fine. We're just gonna ignore it. I was so close the first- oh, okay. But it didn't look like anything. See, like, now I was kind of like, oh, is it like a little squid thing? Or something? I think I'm gonna give up in a minute. Yeah, I did. Because I thought it was meant to be one of those Pokemon at the top, like, yeah, I thought it was gonna be one of these Pokemon. Like, I've got to try and make it look like that, but... It's a Kabuto? I don't know what that looks like, so it's probably why I don't know what it is I'm trying to do. Yeah, see, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I need to make one of these Pokemon. Or one of these, images. Yeah, I will Google it. But it's fun trying to work it out. You wouldn't have been able to do that, like, when you first got the game, so... Yeah, I thought they are. I know that they're the unknown ones. It spells the word. Oh, way to ruin it! Thanks! I didn't know that's what it said. Yeah, no, I knew that they were called... I know it's the alphabet, but I didn't know that that's what it was meant to say. It's fine. Yeah. I will probably give up soon. I do like the slightly menacing music. Stop! I'm sorry! I don't know what I'm doing. Is there more little puzzles like this throughout the game? Or is this, like, the only one? Do we know? If we don't know, that's fine, but... Just wondering. I have no idea what I'm doing. What was the question? I said, is there any more little puzzle things? I'm sorry! I know, I'm bad at this. I know it looks like nothing, but it didn't work the first time, so I'm trying to do something different. I don't know. My question was, is there more little puzzle things like this throughout the game? Or is it just this one? Because it's quite fun, and I like it. But I don't want to Google it, because then... it'll ruin it, I don't know the answer. Okay, I'll Google it in a second. Let me finish the square, and then I'll... There's 4 puzzles. Ooh, cool. Okay, cool. That's fun. Oh, they're all in the Runes of Alpha? Oh. Okay. Well, that's fine. Oh, okay, so as I progress through the game, more puzzles will appear here. Oh, you come back to it. Okay, yes. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, that's kind of sad if they're all in the same place at the same time. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Oh dear. Yeah, as somebody who knows the game, this is probably very frustrating. Right, I'm gonna Google Kabuto. Ah, I see. Cute. Oh, I see. Yeah. I get it. I see now. It's the bottom two pieces. Yeah. So wait, I still can't tell what's wrong with it. What pieces do I need to move? The bottom two pieces. So do I swap them? I'm looking at the bottom two. Swap them? Oh! Okay. I see. Okay. Oh yeah, look, it does say escape. Oh, that's cute. I did try. But then I thought this was something to do with it, so I was like, oh, I need to work out what this says and it'll tell me what... It'll tell me what... I just stared at it like a fish. That's really mean. I'd never seen that Pokemon, though. I'd never seen that Pokemon before, so how was I supposed to know what it was supposed to look like? Anyway, so I was sat looking at this for ages, and I'm, like, trying to work out what it says. I know it says, like, a Pokemon... I can't remember what it is now. I can kind of... Is it a Pokemon that... Something... That... A Pokemon that has... On the sea... A Pokemon that hid on the seafloor? A Pokemon. Oh, I was reading that one wrong. On the seafloor. Oh. I see now. Don't ruin it for me. I was trying. Yes, I do sit here for quite a while. Trying to work it out. No, don't unfollow. I'm sorry. I know. My next thought when doing this was, oh, I'll write it down. Because if I write it down, then I can follow what it says, and then it'll tell me which Pokemon it is that I need to make. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm such a failure. But this is probably the kind of experience that I would have had if I'd played it as a child. You know, I wouldn't have known what to do. I wouldn't have known what any of the Pokemons were. So, yeah, okay, I've given up on that for now. We'll come back to it later. That must have been really painful to watch. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. That was painful to watch back, if I'm perfectly honest. I know you all played it as children, but you can't sit there and tell me that you got it first time. The first time you looked at it, you're like, yeah, got it. There's no way. There's no way. I'm convinced. Okay? I'm not gonna let you make me feel like I'm a failure. I mean, I kind of am, but, you know. We will come back to the ruins at some point. But as far as I'm aware, I've not been back to it yet. So the next time I do go back to it, now that I know what the answer is, I can just do it. And you won't have to sit here screaming at the screen, wondering why I'm such an idiot. So. Where am I at? Most things are at level 10. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a nice little detour for a bit. I'm so sorry. But I don't want to ask for help when I'm doing it, because, like, I mean, I could have just, like, Googled it and been like, oh, what's the answer to this? But I wanted the actual experience, okay? So. And this is my authentic experience. I'm gonna go 2, 4, 6. Ugh. This is a downside to working with, like, in fiber arts, is that it does get very up your nose sometimes because it's fluffy. Ugh. So I do apologize if I sniff or rub my nose a lot. Should get a fan to try and blow it out the way or something. It's gonna be nice today. I think I might crochet in the garden this afternoon. Or it is this afternoon. Later. Because it's really nice, so I might... Because I've got a lot of squares to go. So. I fainted the bell sprout. Woo! Yeah, it is still this afternoon, I know. What's everyone else doing this afternoon? Any fun plans? Ooh, emulation setup stuff? That sounds cool! What are you doing it on? Retroid Pocket Flip 2. Ooh! That's cool. I think I've seen that. I think I've seen an advertisement for that. That's cool. Oh yeah, they're like the ones that you can get like loads of games on it. Isn't it? Which is cool. I like that. Peep's getting so strong. Level 10. Oh, you know what old game I really love? Is, Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue for PS1. It's, like, my favorite game. Are you gonna try the gym? I will get to the gym. Because you kind of have to progress in the game. So don't worry, I will get to the gym. I'm just trying to level up my Pokemon so that I don't immediately die. Because I don't need that demoralization. I don't know if I'll get to it this stream. Oh no, I should do. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Oh dear. Don't want to over-level, it's not as fun. Yeah, but at least for the first one, you know, it's the first, like you said, you all played it as children, and, where was I going with that sentence? Hi, Growlithe! Ah. I love Growlithe. Yeah, I just want to be able to like go through at least the first gym, because then I can be like, right, it's fine, we're going, we can do this. Because I know that they're just gonna get harder. And yeah, I don't know. I think also because like I like all of my things to be even, so I would quite like all of my team to be the same level. So that it satisfies my want for continuity. OCD. It's not quite OCD. Like, I don't have to. I would just prefer it if it was that way. I caught a Growlithe. Yay! Can't remember what I called my Growlithe either. Don't think he's in my party at the moment. Or maybe he is. Maybe I swapped him out. I don't remember. He's a puppy! What? Oh my gee, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I kept Growl instead of Mudslap. Did I? Oh, it's because my other Pokemon of mine have that. Yeah, but I have other Pokemon that have that, so I don't need it to have. No, don't say that you're unfollowing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to watch somebody play a perfect game of Pokemon, go somewhere else, because I am not that person. You came here to watch me play it for the first time and to crochet. No, don't leave. Don't leave. I'm sorry. I'll try and be better. I'm sorry. But you know, this is... I don't know. This is why I struggle to play games. I mean, if you've seen other streams on here, I'm trying to play Dark Souls and Lies of P and things like that, and it's really hard. Does crochet hurt your fingers? Yes. After a time, it really does. Normally I wouldn't crochet for an hour straight. I would take breaks in between. Oh, we're at the gym! We're at the gym! Ah! Oh yeah. Person isn't even at the gym. Then what the heck am I- what do you mean the person isn't at the gym? What the heck am I meant to do about that? Yeah. Normally I would take, like, a lot more breaks, while I'm crocheting. But because, I'm doing it on stream, I just keep going. I don't know where I'm going! Go to the cave. Yeah, I think I'm on my way to the cave. Because I think I wanted to go and get, I didn't know that that's where the gym leader was, but I wanted to get 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. I wanted to get, maybe, a Zubat or something like that. Do you not give berries to your Pokemon? I'm still learning. Okay. Yeah, I'm using the map. Why would I not use the map? That's what it's there for. What do you mean, oh? Using it badly. Wow, thanks. Appreciate it. No, I think I know where I'm trying to go. I'm just trying to remember how to get there. Nope, not that way. This is like when I put, like, a few treats down for my cat to get him to try and find it, and then he's just, like, looking everywhere except where the treat is, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is wrong with you? That's kind of how this is playing out for me now that I'm watching it back. I am a bit of a lost sheep, it is true. But you can't tell me you memorized the map when you first played it. Do I challenge this person? I do. Oh. What does that mean, the air balloon? Like, what does it do? Does it just, like, give a Pokemon that isn't flying? Yeah. Geodude. Yeah, I know his Pokemon have air balloons, yeah. This is me desperately trying to think of what might affect rock types. That's to not be hit by ground moves until they're hit. Oh, yeah. I tried to desperately think of what would affect rocks. Because it's fooled by an air balloon user. Leave me alone! Using a... What? What do you mean? Yeah, I used an electric on a rock type. I don't know! Well... I don't know. Aha! Right, we have 10 yellow ones, so we are 1/7 of the way there. Ugh, my nose. No! It made my fern faint. My problem is I don't know how to read the type chart. I do try at some point to use the type chart, and I'm just looking at it, I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at. Yay, it's level 11 now. Open it up and you'll teach me? Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, sure, I'll do that at some point. I'm pretty sure I do open it at some point, so I'll just pause the video when we do that. My poor Bellsprout. It's not very effective. I find it so funny when it's like, oh, this move wasn't very effective, that I, like, killed it completely. I'm like, what do you mean it wasn't very effective? It just died. Or fainted, whatever. Oh dear. I don't remember how many Pokemon this guy has. That means you're over-leveled. Oh. Oh wow. It's usually when I'm like, just like in the wild. If non-effective moves are killing Pokemon. Oh, okay. So yeah, but that's mostly when I'm just like in the wild. That's not when I'm doing like battling people. Most of the time that I've noticed that. It's just like, when it's like, oh, this is a level 3 Rattata. And I've got like a level 10 something. Which, yeah. Because I have to resist the urge when I'm just running around in the tall grass. I have to resist the urge back to the Pokemon Center. I have to try and resist the urge to just run from all of the like smaller Pokemon, like this level 4 Caterpie. Because like I would like to just ignore it and just like keep going with what I was doing. And not waste the time. But then I'm like, well, it's all experience for my Pokemon. You should run? Oh. But it's good that like every little bit of experience is good, isn't it? Maybe. My worm is not very strong. Level 4 Caterpies aren't going to be giving much. Better to progress to higher level wild areas. Oh. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Thank you. But I think we're on our way back to the Pokemon Center just so that... Oh, excuse me. So it's like a rest up all the Pokemon. And then go into the cave, which we were about to go into. So we'll keep going for now. I know it's been nearly an hour, but it's fine. Because then at least we look like we've done something today. Rather than just go to the ruins and infuriate people. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see what I'm up to here, just for a minute. Yeah, okay, so now I'm gonna go into the cave. Past this person. Cave. Ta-da! Ooh, there's a Pokeball there. Oh yeah, this is the gym leader person, isn't it? Yeah. It is cool that you don't have to like take up a space with the hate gems. In this one. Because it really bothered me. In another game. I can't remember which one it was I was playing. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stop here. I think, now that I know that the gym leader is gonna be back in the gym, we will do the gym next stream. So that'll be Wednesday, so it's very exciting. But we will stop for today. I'm very excited that we started on our Pikachu, and we've started on the main body color. Cliffhanger, yeah, exactly. I will also continue doing Bulbasaur. Hopefully, well, he may or may not be completed all the way by the time of the next stream. But we'll see how we go. And yeah, we'll go to the gym next one. So, that was very fun. I do apologize for the sheer amount of frustration I may have caused. But I'm having fun. So, too bad. Well, I hope you'll join me next time. And we'll see how we go at the gym and what other Pokemon we can collect. I hope you all have a very good day. And I'll see you later. Okay, bye.